It may look like they're playing a game, but Aida, Monsurlo, Boria and Nelia are testing a new app they developed. It's called CGEST. It enables people to find out if a piece of land is free or already owned.
We saw that there were land ownership problems, people fighting over land. So we developed this app to find a solution to these land rights problems. They are so frequent.
Last July, protests like this one in rural Senegal turned violent after companies bought land from the state. Farmers believed it belonged to them. The government is in charge of land rights, but endless bureaucracy makes it difficult for communities to check who actually owns what.
Communities are aware of the danger of losing their land. There is this conflict between government who believe that they are the legal owners and the communities who believe that they are the legitimate owners.
The app is aimed at village communities where women deal with local state services. Most don't have access to electricity, but own mobile phones. Nelly and the others are part of a bigger movement in Africa, turning to apps and stepping in where the state is failing to deliver. In this coding school, Awa is developing software to help doctors prioritize patients in hospitals. Kane's app is about making housing and rental contracts transparent. And Biran is working on an online neighborhood lost and found hub. These are young innovators developing apps to meet local demands, trying to find solutions for problems in Senegal and West Africa specifically. There are plenty of great ideas in this room, but the biggest challenge for these people is to try to find funding for their projects, something the state of Senegal is trying to address. Senegal is allocating $100 million to develop the IT sector. And on the outskirts of the capital, it's building what it's called the Silicon Valley of West Africa, a startup village dedicated to new technologies. The IT ministry says 10% of its budget is dedicated to getting women involved in these projects.
It's a market that knows no borders. There may be disparities with Western countries, but people in developing countries can quickly catch up and create amazing things, better than what we see today in the developed world.
But Nelly and the others have not received any backing from the state so far. Still, they're thinking ahead. For them, it's all about cornering an unseen but potentially lucrative market in this virtual battle to find solutions for villagers. Nicholas Hawk, Al Jazeera, Dakar.